Hey guys, and welcome back for more Earthbound. We actually, last time, we finished off Frank in there and got some hints on where to go next. You told us that the mayor had the key to Giant Step, which is the first our sanctuary location, or your sanctuary location. So we're going to go ahead and head into the town hall and talk to the mayor. Since you beat up the sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. I still can't believe I never knew his name was Perkle. Make sure my inventory. Make sure you have one slot in your inventory before you talk to him. Hey, I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. What? You want the key to the touring entertainer shack? For someone as great as you, giving you the key could keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Ness got the key to the shack. I love this music too. So now we're gonna head out of town and toward the touring entertainer shack. So here's something I can show off. Since we beat Frank, all the enemies in this area are running away from us, and we can just back attack them. And since the game knows we're strong enough to beat it in one turn and we got a first strike, it automatically kills off the enemy. The door is locked. Well, good thing we have a key. Wow, you opened the door. Alright, here's a trinket for good luck. It's the travel charm. Travel charm. Our first body equip item. It doesn't tell you what it does, but I believe it protects from some form of statuses. This bed's like spring coming out of it. Into the second dungeon of, well, I guess it's the first dungeon of the game, but Rowdy Mouse, they can do a smash attack that does a little, use a biting attack. I guess it doesn't do much damage to us because we're, see, smash attack did 11 damage, its normal attack only did 1 since we're kind of over leveled. Just watch out for those guys, or any enemy that can get a smash attack. These should be attack slugs. Yeah, they can call for help, and they also know hypnosis to put you to sleep. So just take them out as quick as they can. I haven't shown this off yet, so I'm going to use Slime Alpha. And that was the first of our many slime attacks that we're going to get. I've got back attacked. Anyway, I skipped over that first door. What you want to do? I don't believe there is anything in there. I should probably go back and check. Actually, the skip sandwich might be in that trash can in that room. One of them has a magic butterfly, which I haven't talked about yet, and one of them has a skip sandwich, so we'll see which one is which. That's cool, I didn't even get a back attack. And there's a skip sandwich. Okay, so I was right. I have a lot of useless knowledge about this game. I don't know where everything is at per se, but a majority of the items I know what they're going to be before I even open them, so that's what happens when you play an RPG like 100 times. The skip sandwich, I'm going to go ahead and use it because it not only recovers your HP a little bit, but it makes you walk faster. So they're kind of useful. There's a better one called the skip sandwich DX later. I know there's a magic butterfly in this room. Don't make a liar out of me. Maybe it's further up. And he missed. Good. No, no smash attack. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my hamburgers. And we got a level up. Vitality went up finally. IQ went up. HP went up by 12 and PP went up by 5. Always love vitality and level ups. Black Antoids. These guys can call for help and they can use all kinds of PSI moves. Pretty easy fight. Like I said, we're a little bit over leveled, which that's my strategy in most RPGs, is just to level. So some people don't like to play the games that way. I like them for purposes that it makes it just faster. And 2 rowdy mice in this fight. Let's hope we don't die. What's in this one? Cold Remedy. It's not all that useful. We don't have Healing Alpha yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to that until we get Healing Alpha. But all it does is if you get the status of getting a cold, which does damage every time you take a step, it's kind of like this game's version of Poison. You just take damage every time you take a step, and it can add up, and it gets rather annoying. Go ahead and climb up this rope too. How is that a back attack? And they called for help. I know there's a magic butterfly coming soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this to try and get rid of these guys rather quickly. I got a cookie. Normally when I get useless healing items like that, I just use them right away to get them out of the inventory and also heal up a little bit. Okay, magic butterfly, I'm not a liar. So what I'm going to do is heal up using life up, and then you want to walk back out, and, well, I guess I could have grabbed the first one the first time, but magic butterflies restore your PP completely, I believe. Maybe not completely. I had what, 25, or I had 5 left when I went in there. But anyway, you can go out and go back in, and then there's going to be another one here, and you can just grab it and restore all your PP. So you can use this as a grinding point, because you can kill the enemies in here, and then come back out here and use life up to heal yourself, and then grab a magic butterfly. There's a hamburger. Good, because I used one earlier. Love those instant KOs. I'll actually be using that to my advantage later, much later in the game, like towards the very end. There's a legendary item or an ultimate equip, whatever you want to call it, that is a 1 in 128 drop chance, and there's an item you can get for Ness that ups his attack power and guts all the way, so he almost always gets a smash attack. And so you can first strike all the enemies and get that item way faster than if you were trying to battle people for it. So, and here is the first Your Sanctuary location. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here, and we're going to make it its own separate part and do some stuff to follow. And if you like this video, stay tuned for more and definitely hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.